In this video, I'm going to show you how to perform Shopify inventory for multiple products, single products, as well as products with variations and dropdowns. Make it a little easier. This is the Dawn theme, regular Dawn theme on Shopify. So we're going to go ahead and log into the back end. We've got these products here, the 16-day challenge, this one, regular product, regular product, regular product, right? And when I say regular product, I mean it doesn't have options. So if I go back, I'll hit the 15-day challenge, and these also say add to cart, because they're just single products. Then we have these bundles that are not using a bundles app right now, but are here's one single product, but then these have drop downs, so it says choose options. And then notice I have cider and spice, mango, chai, and then get up, get going. They all have their own inventory. They all have their own weights, etc. as well. I think they're all the same weight. Now, you can go product by product and update each of the product's inventory, or you can do it in bulk if you know what your inventories are going to be. Now, I'm going to go ahead and log into the back end and go to the products. And now if I look at these products, I'm just going to go to one that is a regular product without any drop downs. So you've got the product here. You could scroll down, and then you have your your inventory here. So you can update your inventory, or you don't have to track inventory, but you can actually click on inventory and then able to add more, just delete, whatever. If you had multiple locations, they would show up here, and you could put inventory at both locations. So if I wanted to adjust the inventory, that's for a single product without any drop downs. Now, if I go over to the products that have bundles, let me find one of them. Here's a combo 3, and let's go to this one here, and then this one. The vendor has you choosing the T for the variants, and then each one of these variants has its own, if you look at it, has its own inventory. Okay, so again, if it had multiple locations, you'd have 2 locations, etc. So this particular product has 64 drop down. So you don't want to do these individually. It takes forever, right? So if you have the same inventory for every one of these, it's a little easier to do it in bulk. And the way that you do it in bulk is you're going to go ahead and go over on the left-hand side over here to inventory. And when you click on inventory, you're going to see all your products. So you can come through here, and again, you can do them all one by one, right? And update them if you wanted to. It's going to take a long time. So if I have 64 of that one product, then I've got 64 of another one, then I have like another 50. There's all too many. So the best thing to do is to just export these, and then it says only available quantities, all quantity types. So I'm going to do all of them. I'm going to do all variants, just so I have all variants. Now I've got all the quantities, all the variants, and then it'll give me an Excel document. Now, you can click this link, it'll take you to a screen, you can download a sample file, but I'm just going to export these, and it's going to email me the file. So once it emails me the file, it takes a minute or two, depends on how many products you have in the store. That was pretty fast, actually. So I'm going to go ahead and open up the file. It's a CSV file. And so it's going to open it up, and then at the very top of it, you're going to see, here, let me collapse some of this stuff. So you'll see here at the top, it says handle, title, option, right? And then if you keep going over to the right, you're going to see that you have incoming, unavailable, committed, available, and on hand. So here's all the variants. So say, for instance, everything was just going to be, 4. You can put a 4 here, and then a 4 here. And then you can do this in Excel. I'm in Numbers on Mac, but you can copy this and then just basically go all the way down the site. Yeah, see, there's a few of them that have 113 and stuff, so we don't want to mess with those. So I could just do this and hit paste, and then it's going to update all of those. And then I know these are all 3s again, so I'll scroll down. I'll update all of those. So then those are all updated, and notice I have this one location over here. I'll show you. Location here, right? So if I had another location, I would have another location over on the right, and it would have the same thing: incoming, unavailable, committed, available, on hand. So then you'd have it for that location, and you can update them all there. So once I'm finished, so say I was finished with this file, I would export it as a CSV file. So I'm going to go export to, and I'll call it CSV. And then you don't want to include the table names because that's going to be this thing at the top here. So you hit save, and I'll save it as whatever, one here, BBBB, whatever. And then put .csv, so Mac's a little weird, doesn't put the CSV actual text at the end. So export it. And then when I go back over to my inventory, I'll go back over here, and then I'm on the same page. I could just go import, and then see here, there's an actual sample CSV file. So if I download that, and I knew what products, say I was only going to update a handful of products, and I knew what they were, I could just put them on there. But we're going to use the exported file because it makes life a lot easier. So I'm going to go ahead and add the file. I'm not going to upload this just because I don't want to overwrite there. So I'll just upload it. If I replace file, it'll make me download a file again. But then I'll upload it, and it's going to take a little time for it to update the inventories. And then once it's done, all your inventories are done, and so you're finished. So instead of you having to go product by product and updating things with multiple drop downs, you can do it very quickly by just exporting and importing the inventory. So you usually want to do this on a site, if it's a pretty busy website, you want to do it off peak hours. Or you can password protect the website by going over to sales channels, and then you go to online store, you go to preferences, and then you can scroll down and you can put your store, you could password protect it so that people will see the password protected message. And you can put a message here, currently undergoing maintenance or whatever. So when they get there, so nobody's ordering some stuff when you're doing the inventories or messing you up. Okay, so that's how you do the Shopify product inventories. Again, if you're going to do them here's a product that's just by itself, and if you wanted to just update the inventory, you can go straight to it, and you can update them here. Okay? Otherwise, you go line by line, but it just takes forever. That's it.